let's just get right into it. How many of y'all know, or, well, are up on your Greek mythology? Y'all know what Medusa is, and even notice some cool AI artwork over here. What's not cool is what's cracking bound in the Android space. So a new Medusa malware variant target Android users in 7 different countries. We got France, Italy, United States, Canada, Spain, UK, and Turkey. They've been tracking this thing since May, and it's one of the more compact variants that required fewer permissions. So basically, this thing is trying to get your banking information. Now, as a person who does purvey in the Android space and typically goes to other stores to get their applications, sometimes you want those retro things that you can't find anymore. Or maybe it's an app too cool for the App Store, they didn't want it on there. So sometimes you might go to APK Pure, not sponsored by them, just saying I go there every now and then to find some cool, apps. But what's going on here, this particular malware as a service, it hides key logging, screen controls, and SMS manipulation. The ransomware is from Mirai-based botnet distributed for denial of service attacks. The recent campaigns are discovered by the threat intelligence team at an online fraud management company, Cleafy. I don't know what kind of word that is with best or business. The latest campaign, the first evidence of the recent Medusa variants, happened in July 2023. They observed that SMS phishing to sideload the malware and applications. The researchers discovered 24 campaigns using the malware and attributed them to 5 separate botnets. Look at this. Look at the names. Unknown. I don't know what that would be. Anaconda, Pimby, and there's one just called Tony. They're trolling. They're 100% trolling. I'm supposed to say the unknown botnet is operated by a distinct cluster of threat actors, which, speaking of threats, look, all these ads, I forgot to put my ad blocker on. Anyways, ignore it, folks. This one was targeting Europe and France, Italy, and Spain, and the UK. This is a roadmap of how they got around, I guess, some safeguards here. Wow. These things are pretty intricate. Okay, here we go. Recent dropper apps used in those attacks include a fake Chrome browser, a 5G connectivity app, and a fake streaming app called 4K Sports. Okay, that should have been a giveaway right there, right? But Cleafy comments that all campaigns and botnets are handled by Medusa's central infrastructure, which dynamically fetches. Oh, I know y'all know what this means, right? Dynamic, that means it's constantly updating in real time. The URLs for the command and control. Oh, put Iggy and see it in the code. They got that up in there. The new variant, according to the authors, have opted to reduce its footprint and... Oh, wow. So even if you don't have all the permissions set, apparently this thing can still get through on the basics, like the basics, that you would typically leave unchecked because that seems normal, seems legit. The malware retains its capability to access the victim's contact list and send SMS, a key distribution method. Make out some intricate code here. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. See here. Yeah, look at that. Permission. Wow. Cleafy's analysis shows that the malware authors removed 17 commands. And here's a few of them right here. Destroy, uninstall a specific application, perm draw over, requesting draw over permission, set overlay, a black overlay screen, take a screenshot. Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to get your bank stuff if you update user secret. I'm going to assume that's probably a password. Set overlay command is noteworthy as it allows remote attackers to perform deceptive actions such as making the device appear locked, shut off, to mask malicious ODF activities occurring in the background. Oh yeah, I wonder what that means. Let's see. What can we do here? ODF. That's someone got to look up a little. Let her see here. Look up ODF. Yes, continue. Thank you. Open document format. For Office applications, also known as open document, the standard. Okay. So it's piggybacking. It's piggybacking on a known format. So that's how it's given through. Okay. And there's a complete description of it. But here's the thing. Why call it Medusa? Medusa turns people to stone. I mean, unless they leave you just broke. And those, I don't know. I can't even think of a clever pun right now because it's just the name. The new capability to capture screenshots is also an important addition, given the threat actors a new way to steal sensitive information from infected devices. Overall, the Medusa mobile banking Trojan operation appears to expand its target scope and getting stealthier, laying the ground for more massive deployment and higher number of victim counts. Although Cleefy has not observed any of the dropper app on Google Play yet, as the number of cybercriminals joining the MAAS increases, as a service, distribution strategies are bound to diversify and become more sophisticated. So, what we learned here today? We learned that even though these are kind of like janky apps, you should know how to, differentiate between something that looks really legit, reading reviews, testing the back ends of it. Don't put like your actual account information in there. Make a dummy one. I mean, Gmails are free. People do all the time. But it's the screen capture thing. That's interesting. So whatever you do, it's just drawing over and taking it. But let's go over a couple of the, there it is, the acronyms. So yeah, malware as a service. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people in deeper tech fields will know how to actually probably mitigate that, let alone just let it run rampant. And then lastly, well, DDoS is normal, but there's another one. It was called, where is it at? Give me a second here, take heads. There was another one that I wasn't familiar with. Did I pass already? I think I passed it already. Yeah, we just looked it up. It was... No, it wasn't dynamic. It's gone. Oh, there it is. ODF. Yeah, this. So that's interesting. So they know how to, I mean, if you get enough time of the day, right? I mean, you just can pretty much... I'm not going to advocate anything like this on this channel. I'm just saying enough time in a day and a little bit of resourcefulness, and here you go. But let me know what you guys think. Do you use side-loading web stores like APK, or I think it's called MirrorNet or something like that, where you get your Android APKs from? Or do you stay strictly in the Google Play Store because it's, well, for what it's worth, it is safer than just going out into the wild? So with that being said, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you all on the next one. Later, Teknyka.